Does this sound familiar to you? It's that jolly time of the year again. Activision is ready to rob your ass again.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
By the end of this video, you will learn to not be robbed by Activision again, and your eyes will be open to the shady things that are truly going on right now. So feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, because I will not charge you $70 for my next full release, unlike Activision. Whoops, did I just spoil a little of what's to come? My bad. And I just want to make it very clear that this video is for the zombies community and campaign lovers as well as 6v6 traditional multiplayer. I put timestamps in the description for you to seek out which topic you need to hear about, but I highly recommend you watch the whole way through to get the full context. If you don't, you're a loser and you probably haven't subscribed yet. Prove me wrong. Now let's get started. Call of Duty has finally revealed their next big scam in their recent trailer. But seriously, when the f is Treyarch's next COD coming? But hey, let's just forget about that for now. Modern Warfare 3 2023 is coming, guys, and it's being brought to you by Sledgehammer Games themselves, the same team that gave us Vanguard. Isn't that exciting? Or maybe not that exciting? Alright, you know what? This is actually just nauseating. Activision, what the actual f. Nevertheless, whether we like it or not, Modern Warfare 3 is officially coming, not only for your precious soul and remaining brain cells, but more importantly, to Activision, your money, for a disgusting full price of $70 to be exact. Yes, that is a massive problem, and we're gonna get into why right here. First, let's dive into the glaringly obvious reason as to why Modern Warfare 3 costing $70 is a problem. Speculation grew wild over social media and it led to theories, and theories led to anger and fear. And that is the fear that Modern Warfare 3 is a $70 DLC expansion pack to Modern Warfare 2 2022, which many of us were not happy about that possibility. All while Activision is criminally marketing the game as a premium release. Some of you mouth breathers will say, oh, you can look at it that way, but I don't see it that way. It can be your truth. No, it is absolutely true. And you're a naive COD sucker if you believe otherwise. And you probably suck eggs. Let me show you the proof of MW3 being an overpriced DLC, of course, not the latter. I don't want to see any proof of you sucking eggs, trust me. I believe you if you're genuinely hyping up MW3. Modern Warfare 3 leaks went viral among the Call of Duty community, shockingly for good reason. 3 major changes were reportedly coming to Modern Warfare 3 that would undeniably improve the Call of Duty multiplayer experience. One of them being red dots. One of the biggest complaints for the past year in Modern Warfare 2 2022 is Infinity Ward, or Infinity Turret as I like to call him, stupidly deciding to remove such a basic feature such as unsuppressed fire on the minimap. I don't know what was going through Joe Sekot's mind. We don't even know if he exists anymore, because he simply has just disappeared off the internet. But man, it is just mind-boggling as to why Infinity Ward, or I also like to call him Infinity Psych Ward, thought that would be a remotely good idea. I just imagine Joe Sekot pitching his brilliant ideas to Activision scumbag CEO Bobby Kotick, and he goes, "Sir, the clowns and I are making the revolutionary decision to remove red dots on the minimap." Then old Bobby goes, "What? Didn't that piss off a lot of Call of Duty players in Modern Warfare 2019? Then Joey says, "Yes, sir, but it'll make the noobs happy and close the skill gap between our skilled players who earned it by actually playing our games loyally for over a decade, so that they'll be totally convinced that they're actually decent at the game, which will lead to them addictively buying microtransactions."
Weapon AI system. Pre-release beta candidate version 10191.
Then Bobby says, "You mean our loyal, die-hard, long-time veteran fans are gonna suffer at the hands of our financial greed? Ha! Count me in, mother. Like, do these guys just not have souls? Oh, but don't worry. Activision is also kindly giving us slide canceling back in Modern Warfare 3, and the way they revealed it is just so cringe. Call of Duty sent FaZe Swag a mysterious package, which obviously is intended to reveal something big about MW3, build hype, and market their game. They do it every year, so it's whatever. So, Swag opens this package live on his stream, and he ends up opening 3 random items, but not so random, come to find out later. A pair of slides, a can, and a cell phone. Obviously, you can put the pieces to the puzzle together quickly, but the intention behind this package confirms slide canceling and movement returning to Call of Duty in Modern Warfare 3. Oh, that's neat. So does that mean I won't feel like a sumo wrestler after Thanksgiving Day anymore? Alright, fine. You gotta admit that it is moving MW3 in a positive direction, something the COD community has not been too used to the past couple years with Vanguard and Modern Warfare 2. Brutal times. So, these 2 major changes are coming to Modern Warfare 3. Red dots and faster movement. Now you're probably wondering, well, what's the 3rd major change, Juan? It's the Ninja, or Dead Silence perk returning in MW3 as well. We all know damn well Infinity Psych Ward loves their footsteps almost as much as they love their doors. It's one of the biggest reasons Call of Duty players completely quit the franchise after Modern Warfare 2019 released, when the elephant footsteps were introduced. When you provide us with nothing to counteract deafeningly loud footsteps other than a 15-second field upgrade, which by the way they nerfed in MW2. Hey, I earned dead silence. I wonder if the enemy team heard my ping, which notifies everyone on the map that I'm using it. Then you're gonna piss off a lot of your longtime consumers who enjoy traditional COD. Remember the Market J? Dude was a legend in the COD community. Everyone has been asking where the hell the dude went. His channel is gone from YouTube, and he's been MIA since Modern Warfare 2019. I remember he made one review on the game, and he sounded absolutely disgusted, rightfully so. But the point is, elephant herd footsteps force everyone to play that detestable campy sentinel playstyle. Everyone just picks their camping spots, head glitches, and crouches around the entire map because they're too afraid to move. It's simply not fun. Therefore, yes, I do agree that red dots, faster movement, and dead silence perk are 3 positive major changes that automatically make Modern Warfare 3 better than Modern Warfare 2. And the game hasn't even come out yet, for crying out loud. That's how bad MW2 was. And that's not even to mention the report by Charlie Intel that every OG MW2 map from 2009 will be remastered on launch for Modern Warfare 3, meaning each map from OG MW2 will be in MW3 2023 on the release date, and those will be all the maps that will be on the game on launch. I have nothing bad to say about these maps being in the game. That's another win for Sledgehammer Games. They get to do less work and bring back reload canceling and have a more functional perk system. All things that just make sense, again, which genuinely feels weird. However, another major leak gets thrown into the mix. All weapons and skins bundles are going to carry over from MW2 to MW3. So all weapons from MW2 and all the progress you made on them, yes, that includes camos, will be accessible in Modern Warfare 3, as well as all the bundles you purchased in MW2 will transfer over. So then I say, oh boy, here we go. What Activision is doing here is already getting you used to the developers providing you with less content. Think about it. Sledgehammer is being asked to do essentially nothing to release Modern Warfare 3 in November. The OG MW2 maps are reportedly the only maps on launch, and we all know damn well those maps have been remastered for years, sitting and waiting to be released. Additionally, we know weapons will be transferring over from Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3, which is a little confusing in a way because the health is being increased to 150%, so I'm not too sure how that will affect the MW2 weapon strength. But I'll tell you right now, I love that the health is being increased so that a lot of you rats will actually get exposed for your atrocious aim, and you will actually have to move from your rat holes. It's gonna be hilarious to see all the players who praise Modern Warfare 2 year skip up and down turn around and have an absolute meltdown when they play Modern Warfare 3 and realize that they're no longer protected by fast TTK, no red dots, and snail movement. Boy, do I look forward to that day. Then they will be the ones to truly experience their go-to reply. Skill issue, clowns. If you're insecure about it, go cry about it in the comments. I'm sure you'll get torn up by all the COD vets anyway. It'll serve as great entertainment. Anyway, there are over 60 total weapons in Modern Warfare 2 that will be in Modern Warfare 3 on launch day. So you have to figure Activision is thinking that there will be no need for Sledgehammer to add many other weapons to MW3, especially considering you could probably even earn camos for those as well. I did read this from Charlie Intel that according to leaks, there will be 45 new weapons coming to Modern Warfare 3, 15 less already through about 5 seasons of MW2. You're starting to get the point of Activision trying to get us used to less content and devs virtually doing nothing. Nonetheless, if true, who knows how Sledgehammer will spread those 45 weapons out season by season, but we can make the fair judgment that they will not need to add much, since most of the content will be straight from MW2. I hate to say it, but this was a genius move by Activision. Activision had planned this all along. They knew the COD community had lost all trust in Sledgehammer after Call of Duty Vanguard, but they still needed their most trusted developer teams, Infinity Ward and Treyarch, to have breaks in between their releases. That's why we heard rumors about Modern Warfare 2 having a 2-year cycle last year, even though it technically still is, but year 2 is now being marketed as a premium release, quote unquote, but we've seen, we pretty much touched on that. Sledgehammer could not have gotten it any easier with Modern Warfare 3. It's a layup for them this year. That's why Activision stepped in and ordered Sledgehammer to work on Modern Warfare 3 rather than them risking Sledgehammer to work on another game and screw that one up too. It's a win-win because it takes pressure off Sledgehammer of having to do anything. Like, there's no possible way for them to screw this up at this point. So Activision set them up well. Perfect. Again, genius move. And it gives Treyarch an extra year to work on their release in 2024, which is rumored to be set in the Gulf War, by the way, and most of us with a brain are most confident in Treyarch, so best case scenario for Call of Duty. So now you're saying, well, if this is all true, then why are you mad, Juan? Everything Infinity Ward screwed up in Modern Warfare 2 is being fixed in Modern Warfare 3. All OG MW2 maps, red dots, dead silence perk, faster movement, slide canceling, slower TTK, reload canceling, map voting. Sure, it's an expansion, but it's all positive changes. It sounds like it's going to be a decent and playable game. Why would you not buy MW3? I'll tell you why. And there's 2 important reasons you need to know. Quick reminder, I just wanted to take you aside here and remind you to subscribe and like this video and comment what you think about it. Because I'm just letting you know, because Joe Secott said that if you don't, he's gonna penetrate a glory hole through your door. And if you resist orders, Joe Secott will be sending his entire circus of Infinity Ward after you. Okay, so I'd recommend subscribing if I were you, okay? But let's get right back to the video now. You know what to do. The first reason is this. The answer was right in front of you this entire time. I did not outwardly say it, but it takes a little critical thinking. Even just a little. But I'll tell you anyway because I'm a genius and I'm so compassionate and thoughtful. Modern Warfare 3 is a fucking scam. Now you're saying, what? What do you mean by that, Juan? I mean this. Activision is selling you this game for $70, probably $100 if you bought the Vault Edition. When in reality, it is literally a patch update to Modern Warfare 2 that should have cost you nothing. Can you see it yet? What Activision is committing here is highway robbery. Activision is squeezing every little penny out of their consumers before Microsoft takes over completely. It's a cash grab. That's exactly what's going on here. Activision demands you spend $70 for a patch update to make up for their failure of a game, their worst one yet, Modern Warfare 2 2022, which is really saying something considering Vanguard came the year prior, while the right thing to do would have been for Activision to just have listened to us in the first place with MW2 22 in this premium release that's coming up. It just would have been a free patch update. Guys, I will say it again. Activision may be marketing Modern Warfare 3 as a premium release, but as you all understand now, in reality it is not. It's a scam, and I would recommend not buying MW3 to make that point to Activision that they just can't take 2 years off of doing no actual work, having as big of a budget as they do, and just mislead their consumers for a consecutive year. And it'll save you money. Are you really gonna let them fool you again after everything that has happened in the past year, let alone the past decade? It's the moral thing to do to not pay full price for an over-glorified patch to the worst Call of Duty of all time. Aside from the moral reason not to buy Modern Warfare 3, is the other reason you need to know, and that is the fact that Modern Warfare 3 will be a rigged mess. Skill-based matchmaking and engagement-optimized matchmaking will still rule the game. The Call of Duty shop with all the cringe nerd bundles and operator skins will still be Activision's main and only priority. No matter how many positive gameplay changes are coming to Modern Warfare 3, such as red dots, faster movement, slower TTK, dead silence perk, OG MW2 maps, it does not matter. SBMM will be unbearable and everyone will be back to complaining about it again once the honeymoon phase is over, just like in MW2 2022. And this ain't even to mention all the bugs, glitches, cheaters, hackers, lack of progression, limited things to grind for. I mean, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but don't kid yourself. COD cycle is like Groundhog Day, and that beta, you're going to be hearing all kinds of complaints about cheaters and hackers, guaranteed, just like MW2. Speaking of the OG MW2 maps, do you honestly believe that they're going to play the same in Modern Warfare 3? They're probably going to add in doors or something weird, because remember, Sledgehammer put doors in Vanguard. Hopefully they learned their lesson, but I would not put it past them. Well, that didn't take long. Also, we have seen remastered maps a lot since Modern Warfare 2019. MW2 2022 added Dome from the original MW3, Showdown from COD 4, and recently in Season 5, Strike from COD 4. All classic maps. Were they good additions? Sure. Do people want to play MW2 because of them? Nope. Know why? Shipment. That's right. Other than Rust, there will be no camo grinding simulators in MW3 as of now. But you better believe the COD community will be saying after the honeymoon phase, man, I love these maps, but I'm tired of playing on them now. We need Shipment to grind these camos easier. They'll be begging for Call of Duty to add it back in, even though they just complained that it's too repetitive in MW2. And you know what? Sledgehammer will probably give it to them, just like they did in Vanguard, as well as Dawes House. Then the next complaint will be, oh, we need more variety for maps. But it's gonna be the same way Infinity Ward treated us with MW2, but worse. You'll be lucky if they give you 2 maps in 2 months. Don't act surprised when it happens. but I truly hope things change with this game, but I have my doubts, and for good reason. You already know people are going to be saying, oh, but they added 16 maps, what more do you want? What more do you want? And what I'm about to reveal to you here is the scariest part of Modern Warfare 3. Activision is going to ban you and cancel you in-game by using real-time AI voice chat moderation in order to monitor who breaks their BS code of conduct. It's live today in Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone in North America only, but it will be worldwide in Modern Warfare 3. What are they thinking? That's all the fun nowadays for COD players, is talking smack. That's what Call of Duty was built on, was those crazy toxic game chat lobbies back in the day on the old MW2. It's like Activision wants to take every right away from anyone who plays their garbage game. Why would you think this would make people want to play when we have to worry about getting banned for speaking? It's shameful. But now I'll get these questions. But what if I just want to buy Modern Warfare 3 for zombies? There's going to be a zombies mode, right? Correct. But it's not what you think. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Modern Warfare 3 is a massive gamble of your $70, and I'll tell you why, and this is coming from a zombies fan himself. First of all, there will be no round-based zombies in MW3 by Sledgehammer. In fact, they're not even the team working on zombies in the first place. It's Treyarch, which is scary. The reason I say that is because, well, look at Treyarch's recent track record of working on zombies for games other than their own. Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies, the most disappointing and boring round-based zombies the zombies community has ever seen. Vanguard Zombies is easily the most hated. Now, you see where the gamble and serious concern is coming from, right? According to reports, Treyarch is totally reinventing the wheel with an all-new Zombies game mode. Again, it's not their traditional round-based mode. Instead, Modern Warfare 3 will feature an all-new open-world Zombies mode, which will most likely take place on the new Warzone map. MW3's new Zombies mode will reportedly be a hybrid of both Outbreak from Black Ops Cold War and DMZ from Warzone. It'll be interesting to see play out, but I'm gonna be honest, I have a bad feeling about this. But here's the funniest part. Read this tweet. Remind you of anything? Basically what I'm saying is, you'll have to wait until 2024 for Treyarch's full game to play some good round-based zombies. But it's actually hilarious how little Activision wants Sledgehammer to do. And hey, honestly, can you blame him after Vanguard? Infinity Ward should get the same treatment if we're being honest, but they made Activision the most money, so unfortunately, that'll never happen unless their next game totally flops. From what I've read, Outbreak has gotten mixed reviews from the Call of Duty community. Personally, I remember having tons of fun on Outbreak with the boys for months on end. It would have been nice to continue that run, but you know, hackers kind of took over Cold War, personal information was being stolen, and Activision was doing jack shit about it, so yeah, nah. Truly, after playing Black Ops Cold War Zombies, I am absolutely thrilled for Treyarch's next Call of Duty in 2024. But that being said, I think it's totally unfair to expect them to blow us away with MW3 Outbreak, since they're still on the clock with their own release, just about 1 year from now. But again, I'm thinking neither Treyarch or Sledgehammer will likely be forced to develop any maps exclusively for Outbreak and MW3, because remember, Outbreak maps in Cold War Zombies were literally the Fireteam Dirty Bomb maps, which is another game mode I enjoyed in Cold War. So when Outbreak originally released, Treyarch already had multiple maps for us to play on, plus the future maps to be released in future season updates, so they set themselves up well. But the point is, don't expect a whole lot of effort this year from Sledgehammer or any developer team working on MW3 this year for that matter. Outbreak Zombies probably won't even be fully supported or functional for a few months after its release anyway. Remember how DMZ started? I do not expect much post-launch support for Zombies in Modern Warfare 3, let's put it that way. So that's for you Zombies players. Now, for you campaign lovers, before I discuss Modern Warfare 3's campaign, you are now watching official gameplay of a Modern Warfare 3 campaign mission. Now let's dive right into it. First of all, I will admit that I also love playing through campaign in Call of Duty. It honestly has become the main event for me whenever a new COD releases, and that's sad to say considering it's only about 6 hours long, if that nowadays, and that's exactly the problem. If you're asking, but what if I want to buy Modern Warfare 3 for the campaign? It's just not worth $70 to play a maximum of 6 hours for the campaign and that's it. Either wait for a sale, or here's what you can do if you're really desperate to play the campaign. Last year, Activision made the rare good decision to allow people who pre-ordered MW2 to play through the campaign early before the game was released with multiplayer fully. That way, it gave more incentive to players who normally wouldn't play campaign, and if it got good reviews, which it did for the most part with Modern Warfare 2, then it would only further increase the likelihood of someone else pre-ordering the game. It was a smart marketing strategy, and it allowed the players to get a true feel for the game. Nevertheless, I'm sure Modern Warfare 3's campaign will be an admirable success, but again, the question lies between you and your priorities. Are you really dead set on spending a full price of $70 to play for 6 hours? Up to you, either you got the money to blow or you're desperate to blow, but I'd personally wait for a sale. All in all, if Modern Warfare 3 has piqued your interest, whether you're buying for multiplayer, zombies, or campaign, I'd at the very least hold out until you watch reviews from creators such as myself, because I am the one. Trust me, you do not want to make the same mistake you made with Modern Warfare 2 just a year ago. It's the COD cycle happening all over again. Do not fall for the trap. All you need to know is Modern Warfare 3 is being criminally priced at $70 as a premium release when it's truly just a patch to fix Infinity Ward's garbage from the past year with Modern Warfare 2 2022. It's a cash grab scam. Also, if you haven't hit that like button, come on. You know you enjoy this. And this took a long time to create, so please make it worth my while. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? You get to watch more masterpieces like these in the future, make better life choices like saving your money on Modern Warfare 3, and it's totally free. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. But one more thing, and this is crucial for you to know. I am exceptional. Tisbin 1.